Hello guys and welcome to another video review looking at the ADJ Focus Spot series. Today we have the biggest and brightest fixture in the range. This is the ADJ Focus Spot 3Z. So immediately you can see this is a completely different unit to the Focus Spot 1 and 2. This guy has a completely different design and it's much bigger, and that's because it packs a lot more inside. Firstly, looking at the hardware, we have a mostly plastic construction, but with more metal in the base and the arm of the head. The unit feels really solid and robust. On the front of the head is a much larger aperture for the light to come out of, and we have lost the UV LED from the top of the head with the Focus Spot 1 and 2. In terms of weight, this unit comes in at 12 kilograms. That's more than twice the weight of the Focus Spot 1. When it comes to rigging this unit, we have a proper quick release Omega bracket to hang the fixture from your light stand or truss. On the front we have the standard digital display with 4-button menu controls, along with a series of LED indicators so you can easily see what mode the fixture is running in. On the back are the connections. We have 3-pin DMX in and out, along with PowerCon in and out. It's a shame there's no 5-pin DMX connections, especially when you consider this is a much more premium fixture compared to the Focus Spot 1 and 2. Also, one frustrating part of the connections is that they're slightly set back into the base. This means there's a plastic lip above the connections, and it can make it difficult to use the locking release on the PowerCon connector. Now at the heart of this unit is a 100 watt LED white chip, a step up in brightness which produces a really nice output. Beams appear really sharp and clear through smoke. Now one of the reasons this unit is so much bigger than the other Focus Spot series is not just because of the brighter LED. Inside we have a lot more different things we can control. Firstly, we have a colour wheel with 8 colours plus white, along with 2 separate gobo wheels, one static wheel with 7 different gobos, and one rotating wheel with 6 gobos. Alongside the gobos are 2 prisms, one 6-facet circular prism, and one 6-facet linear prism. All of this means you can make some very impressive aerial effects and patterns, making the Focus Spot 3Z a very versatile fixture. It's important to note that you can't use both prisms at the same time to create an effect called prism morphing. You can only slot one prism into the optical path at a given time. Now in addition to that, the unit has a motorized focus and a motorized zoom ranging from 12 to 18 degrees. Now I have noticed that 12 to 18 degree zoom isn't the widest zoom range, and it's also not particularly fast going from one end of the zoom to the other. The power consumption on this unit is much higher than the other Focus Spots, coming in at 230 watts. Overall, this is shaping up to be a great fixture with a lot of features inside. So let's turn the lights off and see what the Focus Spot 3Z can really do. So that is the ADJ Focus Spot 3Z. Now one thing I haven't mentioned yet is the price. Now what would you expect to pay for a 100 watt LED moving head which has 2 gobo wheels, a colour wheel, 2 prisms, motorised zoom and motorised focus? Well, this guy here only costs £850, which I think is incredibly reasonable when you consider how many features there are inside this fixture and how bright the output is coming out the front. I think this is a great value moving head, and if you're looking for a more professional high-end moving head fixture but can't quite afford the likes of the 16RX or a 5R moving head fixture, then this guy can really tickle the boxes for you. If I was pushed for things I would like to see added or changed with this fixture, I'd say first of all it'd be really nice to see 5-pin DMX connections on this unit, especially as it's aiming for that higher price tag, more professional unit. The only other thing I would change is the zoom range. Currently the 12 to 18 degree zoom range is noticeable, however it's not especially useful. Being able to have the fixture go much wider to do gobo washes would be a nice thing to have. Overall, this is a great fixture with great features at a great price. That's all I can really say about it. If you want to see how this fixture compares to the rest of the Focus Spot series, so that's the Focus Spot 1 and the Focus Spot 2, check out my other review video where I covered the entire range and showed all the differences and similarities between the various fixtures. You can watch that video at the link in the description down below. But that's it for this video. If you have any questions, please do let me know in the comments down below, and as always, thanks for watching.